Every Pokemon has one or two types. We all know this. But have you ever considered what your favorite Pokemon of each type is? Well, one day I did, so I went on a PK diagram to list them all out. Then I had the great idea to shiny hunt all of them before Pokemon Legends ZA came out. Here's how it went. Let's start with starter Pokemon, as a lot of people's favorite Pokemon are starters. And also, starting with starter Pokemon just makes sense. I first went down to the coastal biome, huffed some Herba Mystica, and hunted Mudkip in the Torchlit Cavern. I loved Mudkip as a kid. It is so totally adorable, but over time, I think I've grown to like Swampert slightly more. And in my first sandwich, I found the first shiny of the video. Oh, there it is! I found the shiny Mudkip. Oh, it has a mark. Hold on. Oh, he's so pretty. With that, ground has been completed. You may be wondering, why wasn't Swampert my water type? Well, that's because Primarina is my water type. I never liked Primarina as a kid, but recently I've been liking her more. I used her on my team last year while replaying Ultra Moon, and I really enjoyed having her on my team. Also, she's a fairy type, which is one of my 3 favorite types. It took 2 sandwiches to find, but it wasn't too bad. I named him after an Irish drag queen that I'm not quite sure if I can say the name of on YouTube, but shout out to them. For the final Pokemon of this section, we are hunting Bulbasaur. I love this little guy. He's just the cutest. I don't get why so many people don't like him. Just look at him. After only 5 minutes of using the sandwich, I got my shiny. Oh, there's the Bulbasaur. That was really fast. Yeah. Shiny Bulbasaur, pretty nice. But I didn't want to waste the rest of the sandwich, so I went to go hunt Shroomish. I put Breloom on my list because I always use it while playing through Hoenn. It's a really solid design. But now, with grass and fighting out of the way, it's time to get spooky. Hi, Blacephalon. This is the part where I tell you that I already found 3 of these Pokemon in my last video. Those being Blacephalon, Ferret, and Minior. I don't have too much to say about these 3, other than Blacephalon is my favorite Pokemon. I love Jester characters, so in the last year, Blacephalon has quickly led me to becoming obsessed with it. Also, it just looks really gay. Like, if you went down to a gay bar, I'd expect someone that looked like Blacephalon to be there. Anyway, the reason why we're in such a spooky place is to search for 2 Ghost-type Pokemon, Ceruledge and Aegislash. Aegislash being my Steel-type entry. When I started this, the Chi-Yu raids were happening in Pokemon Violet, which also included mass outbreaks for a Charcadet with boosted shiny odds. So, in only 30 minutes, I found 3 shiny Charcadet. I fell in love with Ceruledge's design when I saw it in the trailers for the games, and it's the reason why I picked Violet over Scarlet. It's really cool, it's pretty, it's edgy, but with this hunt being so quick, the other ghost type must have been quick too, right? No. No, it was not. Now, Aegislash is cool. A ghost sword, holding a shield. It's great. I love its design. But you know what I don't love? Going over odds for an already long hunt. This hunt drove me crazy. It's a Masuda method hunt, which has to be one of the most boring and unfun ways to shiny hunt in the series. While it has the shiny odds of 1 in 512, it doesn't mean it's not tedious. So being stuck here any longer than I had to be was far from ideal. So how long did it take? 5 hours? Maybe 10? Nope, nearly 23 hours, going well over 3 times over odds, spanning an entire weekend. Now, while Aegislash is very cool, I did not want to spend nearly this long hunting for it. And the worst part, that was only one of 2 egg hunts. With those 2 done, I need to go grab a friend from here before we leave. Say hi to Trevelyan, everybody. While we're not shiny hunting him, he's going to help us with our next hunt, because we are going to be SOS chaining. Basically, if you have a Pokemon calling another Pokemon over and over in the Gen 7 games, and after 30 Pokemon are called, the odds for a shiny appearing are increased to 1 in 272. We need Trevenant to make sure the original Pokemon doesn't run out of moves by using Trick to give it a Leopard Berry and Skill Swap to give it Harvest, essentially making the battle last forever, as whenever it runs out of moves, it will use the Leopard Berry to recover its PP, and Harvest will recover the Leopard Berry. So who are we hunting for? It's Alolan Vulpix, of course. So I'm now working on hunting Alolan Vulpix. I have seen a few Vanillite and Castform. If I find a shiny Vanillite or Castform before finding an Alolan Vulpix, I'm going to lose my mind.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
I found a shiny. It wasn't the one I was looking for. I'm not happy. I hate you. I hate you. Its name is Eaten, because I will eat it out of anger. I do not like Vanillite anymore. That was about after 3 hours of hunting, so I went to bed, and the next day, I spent 4 straight hours hunting, and found it at 1 in the morning. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, my camera fell. I found it, I found it, I found it. I found it, oh my gosh, it's so much more noticeable than I thought it was. Oh. Thank goodness. This recording is 53 minutes long, so I've decided to name her Refreshed, which I think makes sense. Ooh. Now, if I'm being 100% honest, I found Vulpix before I started hunting for Aegislash, but the next one is a different story. Welcome to Tea Time with Vivian, and today we are joined by Magearna. While I do really like her, she just didn't quite make the list, and I couldn't shiny hunt her anyway. Today we are looking for 2 Pokemon to join us, Eevee and Gardevoir. I started hunting Eevee in Ultra Sun, but my original plan was to hunt these 2 in Legends Arceus. But my Switch 2 was kind of occupied because Aegislash had other plans. Now, I started this hunt thinking that Aegislash would shine first, and I could go back to my original plan, but that didn't happen. I'm losing my mind. So, I don't know how the video is going to go right now, right? I'm hunting Aegislash, and it's taking ages. I've been hunting Eevee for 20 minutes. What is this? What is this? This is stupid. I've been hunting it for 20 minutes. I've been hunting this for 14 hours. What? That's crazy. My last dive ball as well. I can't believe I find Eevee in less than 30 minutes. But I go double over odds for Aegislash. People say that Sylveon is a trans femme icon. I would like to propose that shiny Sylveon is a trans mask icon, because shiny Sylveon is blue. Now, I found Aegislash before anything else, so I could stick to my original plan for Gardevoir. Heading into Legends Arceus, my plan was to reset the maps until I got an outbreak from Ralts or Curlia, or a massive mass outbreak in the Icelands. Now, I may have gotten a little distracted and did a Yanmega outbreak and found a shiny, but I do really like Yanmega, and it is my second favorite bug type after Vivillon. Anyway, after less than 30 minutes, I found my actual target. After playing through Legends Arceus, I am honestly just really excited for Legends ZA. Probably could have played it a bit more for this video, considering this video is meant to come out before ZA. But like I said, Aegislash had other plans. I am in a factory, and we're looking for 2 metal-type Pokemon, Magnezone and Archelodon. I've loved Why are you here? I don't know if I can be around you right now. No, you can stay. Just understand if I don't talk to you, okay? Anyway, I love Magnezone. I have used one on my team on about 3 different playthroughs, which is the most one Pokemon has been on my team. I also really like it because it's my go-to Thunder Wave Pokemon, so I wanted to get 2 so I could use one as my Thunder Wave Pokemon and one to keep in Pokemon Home for my living decks. It's Magnemite Duo. Oh my gosh, wait, it's shiny Magnemite. Oh my gosh, I found one. It's got a Mork. I got shiny Magnemite. Let's go. On to Archelodon. This is the most recent Pokemon on the list. I used it on my team when playing through the DLC and instantly fell in love with it. It looks sick, its cry tickles my brain in a way I don't really understand, and it's also just really powerful. If you've ever used it or seen it in battle, you understand what I mean. I went to the coastal biome and used a Dragon-type shiny sandwich to spawn only Duraludon, and 40 minutes later, a shiny appeared. See, Aegislash, it took 2 hours to find 2 of each of them. What did you take 23 hours, huh? Oh, come on, don't be like that. Oh well. Now, for this next section, I was going to hunt Zoroark, but then I got the wonderful idea to hunt my friend Malamar. Of course I have to hunt Malamar for my dark type. I am super happy because I just found a shiny Inkay to evolve into my friend Malamar. Oh, it is so cute. I'm gonna catch it in a luxury ball. I would catch it in a friend ball because Malamar is my friend, but I don't have any. So it's just gonna have to live in a luxury ball. As you know, to evolve Inkay into our friend Malamar, we gotta turn our switch upside down. It's evolving. It is so cute. Oh, I love it. This is why I love my friend Malamar. It is just the cutest and it really lightens my day. I love you, Malamar. I can't wait to put into Legends ZA and Mega Evolve it. It's gonna look so cute. That was strange. Anyway, our last Violet hunt is going to be Vivillon. As I said earlier, I really like in Mega. It was my favorite bug type until Vivillon was added to Pokemon Go, where I had it as my buddy as a scatterbug, and I got it to best buddy and evolved it. I named it Garden after its pattern, and grew attached. So I knew I'd have to hunt it. Luckily for me, it only took 10 minutes after making the sandwich to find one, and I also found a second one not too long after. With that, there's only one Pokemon left to hunt. Okay, well, I sort of lied. While there are 2 Pokemon on the list that I have not found, I am not hunting Poipole in this video. It would just take way too long. I want this video out before Legends ZA, which as of writing this, is less than 3 weeks away. Don't worry, Poipole will be in a different video, just not this one. The reason why it's my favorite poison type is because I love how adorable it was in the Sun and Moon anime. It's just super cute. The last Pokemon is Cradily for my rock type. I don't really like rock, but I like Cradily's design quite a bit. Unfortunately for me, the best way to hunt it is by hatching eggs in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Well, I can't go over odds twice, right? Look, it is over odds, but not nearly as bad as Aegislash. I named her Lilith as she's based off Crinoids, which are also known as Sea Lilies. And with that, the challenge is complete. 14 shinies found, and I am now ready for Pokemon Legends ZA. If you're watching this before ZA releases, go follow me on Twitch because I'll be streaming for a few hours on the release day, and then for longer on Friday and Saturday. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream too much the next week, but I'm off the week after that, so I'll be streaming ZA daily. Also subscribe because I'll be making a video on my first playthrough and completing the Pokédex, and some other shiny videos. I have a lot planned. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.